Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So on the Ethereum chart, we're just watching for a break above resistance. So Bitcoin already broke above this swing high here. I'm just showing it here. This is one of yesterday's swing highs. And Ethereum not yet, and the decline was only in 3 waves. So it is possible we're breaking higher. At the same time, the decline doesn't really look complete. However, I mentioned in one of the updates I sent through on Discord yesterday, that while another low may appear likely in the very short term, it is not a requirement for either scenario to develop. So it's not a requirement for the yellow count, where we could get a larger ABC structure, or for the white count, where we might see a direct move up. Either way, this was, as I mentioned yesterday, a key spot from where a bounce could occur either in wave B or in wave 3. And that was based on the wave count, as well as the idea that this here could be some kind of a flat correction, after which, well, not after the flat correction, but a wave 1, after which we saw a wave A pullback of a larger correction. Then we had an overshooting B wave, and then here a C wave down. I mean, there are other ways of labeling it. You can probably find a way to put the wave 1 here, but it just looked like a flat. And then again, it only looks like 3 waves down with possibly 1 more low to come, but only if we're dealing with an ABC structure. If it's a WXY, then the low is already in, or we have actually a truncation here, which means the wave 5 just never made a lower low. That's only valid in exceptional circumstances, but does occasionally happen when we have these liquidation events, and Ethereum wasn't even massively affected. Definitely the altcoins hurt, it was more painful for the altcoins. Overall, I don't think on any chart really, the overall bullish thesis got invalidated or whatever. I think the higher prices scenario is still intact for most of them, for all of them. We had a few breaks of micro supports. That's absolutely normal during these liquidation events, but as long as the important support levels are holding, everything's fine. Here on the Ethereum chart, that pullback is seen either as a wave 2 or a B or an A wave in yellow. And we could say with question mark, but it needs to be confirmed. The low could already be in, instead of going for 1 more low. I mean, 1 more low is not unlikely. We haven't even broken above resistance, so I would want to see that first. You can only highlight at this stage another low here locally that could lead to a test of 3,450 or 3,340. It is something we might want to consider, at least prepare for, but that might just be another opportunity to get a position, because for now we see a little bit of upside today, and a break above 3,810 resistance would be an indication a low is in. And if that's confirmed, then we can deal with the question, does the bounce look corrective? If it's a corrective move up and we're dealing with the yellow scenario, then at some point we need to prepare for a C wave down, which could send the price into the lower support region, which is part of the yellow scenario. Or if we see impulsive price action to the upside, then it's the white scenario that could send us actually directly towards the high $4,000 region, possibly even $5,000. And I think this is what we need to observe today. It depends on how we're now dealing with this local structure here right now. If we're dealing with the, or if the price breaks above resistance, and then we are looking at the structure. For now, there is not enough structure to work with to be able to distinguish between yellow and white. Yeah, that's the update about Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. If you're interested in additional content in the membership, feel free to watch our membership video. You'll find that on our channel page. It's 2 minutes long, explains everything. As a member, you get access to different member-only videos. Yesterday, we covered AVAX, long-term, short-term view. The day before, 14 coins. You also get access to the weekly live streams. As a gold member, you can also join Discord for the TradingView live chart access and a lot of additional content. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.